Dear parents, we welcome you to our annual day.
And with gratitude to Almighty, present before you the annual report for session 2014-15. As Robert Collier rightly said, and I quote, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out." I unquote. Yet another academic year of success and achievement unfolded with an honor conferred as being the 10th top ranking school in Mumbai by the Times of India. It is also again a successive year where St. John's Universal achieved not only 100% pass percentage but a 100% first division result in the ICSE examination. It is time for us all to stand and applaud the efforts and encourage our standard 10 toppers in their pursuits. Indeed, they made us very proud.
Our system of education, as you know, is a blend of theory and practice in the right proportion to arrive at a comprehensive curriculum. The year started off with a big bang with a spectrum of training programs. An orientation for staff, followed by one for parents at all levels. We hosted the ICSE cell meetings for geography and TD that were well attended by over 200 teachers from all ICSE schools of Mumbai and neighboring cities. The school implemented several strategies to increase the academic rigor of the curriculum, especially with regard to grades 8, 9 and 10. The school organized a session on study strategies for success for parents and students of grade 10 by our head of academics. The school has outlined a detailed plan for helping every child reach his or her potential in the board examination. The school has undertaken preparation of notes covering the entire syllabus in all subjects for grades 8, 9 and 10. These notes have been uploaded on the school intro site for the benefit of all of us, which will help us excel in the board examinations.
Our institution has a strong team staff in all capacities who are dedicated and inspired by the philosophy of education. Apart from the various core subject teachers, we have an enthusiastic team of co-curricular activities for physical education, music, computers, dance, yoga, judo, arts and crafts. This helps in exploring and nurturing the innate talents and skills of our promising students.
Our first step is Universal Beginnings. Learning at Universal Beginnings is an enriching experience for children, as the education is based on overall development. The children go through various activities that help in developing their physical, socio-emotional, as well as cognitive faculties. Universal Beginnings provide a child-centered environment, keeping a mission in mind and make sure that each child enjoys the time spent in school. A magnificent play area has been added to the infrastructure of the pre-primary section to let the students have fun in school. All festivals are celebrated with great zeal and enthusiasm. And theme parties are organized to make the little ones aware of the importance of festivities. And dressing up for the occasion. We look forward to the graduation day for our senior KG students when they will move their baby steps towards the formal education years of primary section.
The Counseling and Research Department provides a vital link among the students, parents and the teachers. As they strive towards the overall development of the child, the department has organized various training programs to get familiar with the needs of the children. The remedial classes conducted by the special educator are of great help to the STAR kids. The counseling sessions support the student's difficulty and unfold his maximum potential. Not only did the department begin with the induction day but also teachers training program for identifying child with the special needs and communication with adolescents for primary and secondary teachers respectively. The department also celebrated the World Environment Day where the counselors oriented students to the environmental issue during the life skill class. A sex education program was arranged for the class 10 students and leadership training for the council members. They organized the career guidance programs for the class 10 students with the help of aptitude testing. Interaction with the parents and the resource person. Individual career counseling and career fair for enabling our students make the best career choice on the basis of aptitude test results.
Disaster management, health education, traffic rules, social responsibilities, environmental studies, and fire prevention were some of the special sessions organized to ensure that the students are equipped to face any challenge. Annual tests for ACID and Olympiad exams like English, Mathematics, Science and Computer were conducted to acknowledge proficiency in these subjects.
Our theme of the year, Global Citizenship, Think Global, Act Local, has got us thinking globally and further extended our steps towards an initiative on Swachh Bharat Abhiyan to be practiced in our school and towards the society at large. The students of secondary section took up projects with the sole intention of making students aware of the fact that they are a part of one global village and also to enable young people to develop the core competencies which allow them to actively engage with the world and help to make it a more just and sustainable place.
To keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our minds strong and clear. Healthy kids have higher attendance rates, higher test scores and behave better in class. In order to enhance young pupils' interest and to create awareness among them for good health, St. John's Universal School celebrated the Health Week from 22nd September to 26th September. Different activities related to health care were conducted throughout the week among all grades, like presentations to create awareness on personal health and hygiene. An interactive session on bodily changes and adaptability by Dr. Hemal Barcha, and girls attended a session on adolescence by Dr. Trupti Barcha. Importance of hand washing, healthy eating habits, healthy lifestyle, self-defense was conducted by Mr. Bangera. A dental checkup was arranged for all grades to spread the message of good oral hygiene. An eye checkup was also arranged for all grades as vision conditions impact learning.
Another set of spectacular events was the sports day. The pre-primary section kept the spirit alive with 100% participation and opportunity for all. The primary and secondary event witnessed the students having the opportunity to cut the winning edge. The firehouse, with the consistent hard work and positive attitude, has emerged as the leading team for this session. We were indeed honored to have the Veer Chakra Wing Commander, Captain Bala, as an eminent chief guest at our sports meet.
In the arena of sports, we also had activities ranging from indoor games like chess, carom, to outdoor activities like football, throwball, kho-kho, and handball. These activities are a great learning experience for us as they help us to boost our self-confidence immensely and imbibe the spirit of sportsmanship. The intramurals gave opportunity to the children to compete against one another and better themselves every academic year. Several students emerged victorious at state level and regional level competitions by securing first, second and third positions in archery, tennis, athletics, high jump, running, swimming, walking, shot put and discus throw.
The annual art exhibition draws forth the hidden talents of the children. The artistic work of all the students was exhibited with great grandeur. The scientific abilities of our students were expressed in the science exhibition. The extravaganza of fun fair was organized to act as a breather from the daily schedule of the school. Annual Day celebrations was an effort to move one step further in explaining the theme of global citizenship to the students. Students took part in the Universal Mock United Nations organized by the Universal School Ghatkopar to interact and debate on global pressing issues.
St. John's Universal School provides an exceptional educational environment which encourages students to excel, supports them as they grow, and recognizes the unique gifts that each of them has to share. Keeping this in mind, St. John's Universal School has conducted various activities and competitions based on the theme of the year. This year started off with the handwriting competition for both primary and secondary children. There were other competitions also, like Spell Bee, GK quiz, and science quiz to check the knowledge of the students in different faculties. Active participation was seen in all these events. Our numerous activities encourage students to also explore the alternative forms of expression like drawing, painting, etc. Creative talents are cultivated, leading to the intrinsic satisfaction of being a part of an aesthetically enriching experience. These were exhibited by the students through hands-on activities like drawing, poster making, ad making, diya decoration, and camel color contest. The Hindi Divas was celebrated to emphasize the importance of our national language.
Students' efforts are recognized in the field of academics, extra and co-curricular activity by rewarding them for all intra and inter-house competitions in the annual prize distribution. Long list of achievers speaks volume of school's efforts in adding value in the life of students.
The student council elections infused in the students a sense of responsibility. They prepare them for bigger roles in the civic life of the city as well as the country at large. The elections to the school council were held by a computerized ballot voting. Each student had to select his preferred candidate and cast his vote accordingly.
The investiture ceremony was really inspiring and gave the students a very close view of the formation of the Students' Council. Our head boy and head girl, along with the other council members, impressively dressed in blazers, were ready to shoulder the responsibilities for the academic year. Their countenance showed that our school has indeed put its best to nurture the virtue of leadership and responsibility into our young minds.
Long trips, picnics, and field trips are fun-loving, enriching experiences and greatly help in enhancing values. They are a form of parallel education. They enhance aesthetic sense and instill the spirit of exploration and observation. They also make the students responsible and independent.
Keeping pace with the fast-growing area of technology, we have adopted it in a big way in our school, be it the digital classrooms, e-library, online study modules, or Google Doc lesson plans. Detailed training is given to the grade 10 students to fill their online admission forms.
As we wind up, let us all thank our chairman, director, all the students, parents, and the entire staff of our school, without whose help we would not have been in a position to maintain high standard of education in our school. As we bid adieu to the students of grade 10, we wish for the stupendous success in board examinations and achievement of all their future aspirations. We take this opportunity to commit ourselves to do our best to serve this locality through quality education. We seek the blessing from the God Almighty to help and guide us in the future in the right direction. As James Branch Cabell rightly said, and I quote, "While it is well enough to leave footprints on the sands of time, it is even more important to make sure they point in a commendable direction." I unquote. Thank you.